What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we got a new freaking song and music video drop from Stray Kids. This is Creed, and I'm really excited about this one. I have no idea what style we're actually going to be getting from them. Like, I don't really know, just from the name alone, like, what it's going to be. Are we going boxing Creed? Do y'all think it's going to be like boxing Creed? Or do you think it's going to be something totally different? I have no idea. So in saying that, let's check it out together. If y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's do this. A boom. And then hitting that play button. A boom! Oh. Yes, dude. I'm already really liking this.
I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say.
I love the beat of this. Dude! Oh, yes. I love his voice, dude. Yes. I love the beat of this song, dude. Yeah, I gotta say this really quick. I think this is like a song for me, which feels like it would have been like a B-side in their album. What I mean by that is it's not necessarily like going for the general public. It just feels more like a raw, edgier song that kind of would have been on the B-side and would have been like one of my favorite songs in their albums, because they do that a lot, dude. They'll have like really poppy, really catchy songs that are going to be on like the forefront, or even like slightly thirst trappy songs that are going to be like right there in the forefront of their music, and then like they'll put music videos out for it and stuff like that, and then have bangers like this in their album that they never put out a music video for. And if most people didn't dive into their album and hear it, they'd never know that they do stuff like this. But it's got like heavier tones to it and just a little bit more aggressive. I freaking love their style like this. Like, this is my favorite version of Stray Kids, is like this type of music. And dude, do not think we're not going back after this and checking out some vocals, because holy crap. Oh, damn, dude. They're just doing flips and stuff from the front. What the heck?
Life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say.
It's such a cool song.
Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed will never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say.
Dude. All right, official now. I think that's my favorite song off this drop, dude. Dioma. That was so good, dude. And I love that line, reach heights from the dirt. Like, that is such a good way of saying that. I've never heard it said like that before. And I love whenever you can take like something like that, start from the bottom, now we're here kind of thing, and like working our way up from the bottom. Like, I love whenever you can take a phrase that is so freaking used, like very worn out phrase, and then put a new spin on it. And like, reached heights from the dirt. That was freaking cool. But either way, I'm going to go back to this part right here. Felix's voice. Obviously, I'm going to love it whenever we start off with some Felix stuff, dude. What? Just going off, dude. And then All right, I gotta say really quick though, his flow and the way that he started out, we're normally not hearing Felix like in these kind of mid ranges that he's singing in here, and like the flow of this is a little bit more fast tempo and stuff. So being able to hear this side of Felix at the starting of the song, when you normally hear him singing exactly where the next vocalist comes in. I love his voice there, dude. He looks like a wild man right there. I don't know, man. And especially like these parts right here, I'm normally not a really big fan of like that auto-tuning effect that's happening in this. But it works really well in this, dude. I love that line. We never use a fast track because we're making our own way. Dang, man. So many lines in this song that are just legitimately good bars, dude. Yeah. This is a good one. Stray Kids making me freaking proud on this song, dude. This is such a good one. Seriously, like, oh, God. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm not really like a big thirst trap fan over here. So like there's sometimes songs that drop and you might be like, why is he not doing a reaction to it? If it's like super thirst trappy, I don't feel like I'm the general audience for that sometimes. You know what I mean? Saying that, sometimes there's great vocals that are in thirst trap songs. Sometimes there's great lyrics for that. And sometimes it's just really cool music videos. I'm not necessarily the general audience for just a straight thirst trap. So if you guys are like, why isn't he reacting to it? Because it's probably not really into that style of music. But this, and listen, I check out everything. I will literally listen to every song. If I don't post reactions, because like I probably didn't like it. And this, you're definitely going to be seeing it. I freaking love this song. I think the video is wildly awesome. It's kind of going back to their roots a little bit as well, too. And like a very cut down production, except for, can we give it up really quick for our homies just backflipping their freaking asses off in this part right here. What is happening? Just flipping everywhere, dude. What is happening right there? So, you know, it's pretty low key except for these dudes just flipping like crazy people. Amazing flips happening there. Either way, really cool music video, solid freaking song. I'm actually going to go back and just read the lyrics to this because I am a lyric nerd and I love this one. That was pretty freaking awesome. I'm sold on that one for sure. Thank you guys for checking this one out. Hope you're having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if you need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message and I will catch you then. Freaking toodles. Bye.